Morning, everybody. So I just washed my van, gave it a nice cleaning, inside, outside, everywhere. And this is actually, what day is today? 6th? This is actually my 1-year anniversary that I've been in a van. I started in a van, it was June 7th of 2014. I bought the van before that, but I still had my car, and then I sold the car and started driving the van to work and staying in it, and then on the weekends I would work on it, do all the installation and do all the paneling and all the cabinets and all the work that I did while staying in the van. But I actually washed the van today because I'm going to have an oil change, and I may be different from some people. Some people may wash their vehicle after an oil change. I like to wash mine before, because if they do something to it, I want to see what they did, and I want them to see that my vehicle is clean. So please respect it, even though a lot of times that doesn't work, but at least I try. And as you can see there, I put some tire shine on the front tires. I was going to do that anyway, but it just happened that I only had enough for the front tires. And the reason I was only going to do the front tires was because I want to see if they rotate my tires. They're supposed to do a free oil change and a tire rotation. You know, how do I know they rotate the tires? I don't. One time I marked them. The first time I think I did an oil change with this van and tire rotation. I marked the tires to see if they rotated them, and they did. So this time around I'm putting some tire shine on the front tires, and then we'll see what they do. The inside, I don't know if you can tell, but it's spick and span, nice and clean. I mean, I always keep it clean, but I gave it a nice cleaning this morning. I got up early, 3 o'clock. They opened at 8 o'clock, and I came up here. I washed the car and the air chip, and now I'm going to wait until they open and go have an oil change and then work on the solar. As you can see, another thing I do when I have an oil change or I take my van for service somewhere or something is that I lock the side door and the back doors from the inside. I have this locking system. It's hard to do it with one hand, but this turns and it locks the doors. Nobody can open them from the outside. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to lock this one, and then I'm going to lock the back door. So before I go get the oil change, it's only 6:30. I forgot I need some ice. My ice has turned to water in a cooler, so I got to get a bag of ice real quick. Of course, I remembered the ice after I locked the door, so okay, it's all locked. Let's go get some ice. So apparently they are closed. So I'll go somewhere else. Well, I'm right across the street from a quick check. And that's where I'm going to get my ice, right there. All right, I got enough ice for a couple days. I got this one filled. I got 2 plastic bags filled with ice, and I have another container on the bottom. I do have enough stuff in here. I mean, I don't have a lot of things. I have some cheese and some stuff, some juice, and over here, and some milk, almond milk, and some water, and some stuff. But I can't wait to have my solar installed and running, and for me to have enough money to buy one of these portable refrigerators, kind of like, looks like this, but it's 12 volt. Even if it's a little smaller than this, I'm not going to have all the ice inside, so I'm going to have plenty of room, more than I need. So I can't wait for that. Alright, relocking the door. Relocking. Can I do this one-handed? No, I can't. Oh, I did. See? Right there. Locked. And the cab door is also locked. But now that I locked the door, I have to pee. So I may have to open it again so I can go pee. This is Jersey, New Jersey. A lot of people think of New Jersey as just many cities all together, no green spaces. But actually, if you drive just a few miles out of the main cities, New Jersey is mostly like this. Lots of green spaces. It's not called the Garden State for nothing, but still, I don't really want to live here. I work here, and I've lived here most of my life. But I like staying in Pennsylvania, and eventually I would love to go out west and stay at different places. But for now, this is not a bad view.